simplifying some exponents when you've got to use multiple rules. So looking at the first example here, you want to simplify what's in parentheses if possible first, and it is because there's a multiplication problem inside. So when we're multiplying, we keep the base and add the exponents. So I would have u to the second power, v to the sixth power, and all of that is raised to the second power. Okay, then I've got to use my power rule. So I multiply the exponents. So u would be u to the fourth, and v would be v to the 12th. And that would be my simplified answer. All right, I'm going to skip down to number 3. Now, number 3, there's not any parentheses. So if there's not parentheses, you just want to simplify the top, simplify the bottom. Then you can use the quotient rule after that. So on the top, it's a multiplication problem, so I'm going to use the product rule. So 2 times 2 makes that 4. X, well, that's the only one, so I'm just going to keep it. My y's, I add the exponents, so y to the 6th. Then on the bottom, 4 times 1 is just 4. X to the first and x to the second would be x to the third. And my y's, I would add those together, so y to the 6th again. Now, 4 divided by 4 is 1, so that cancels. Well, I've got y to the 6th and y to the 6th, so those cancel. So then all I have left is x and x to the third. I subtract the exponents. So 1 minus 3 gives me x to the negative second power. And we don't want to leave our exponent negative, so I'm going to move this to the denominator. So I would have 1 over x squared as my answer. And then, last but not least, number 4 here. I can't simplify anything inside because I don't have the same bases, so I'm just going to go straight to the power rule. So negative 3 times 3 is x to the negative 9th power. 4 times 3 would be y to the 12th power over 2y squared. Now I got to use the quotient rule. So I don't have an x on the bottom, so x to the negative 9th stays the same. 12 minus 2 gives me 10 over 2. Only thing I have to do now, because I've got this negative exponent, is move x to the 9th to the bottom. So my answer would be y to the 10th over 2x to the 9th. So that's how you do those problems when there are multiple rules to follow.